Hello my friends, welcome. This is Darth Rock 1. Today we are going to do a top 10. Now this is going to be the top 10 favourite Black Series figures, and this is from what I own, just to make it a bit easier, to be honest. And it's not going to include the vehicle sets, the child, carbonized and deluxe, because they'd pretty much be the most of the list. So I'm not going to include those. So this is my top 10 with a couple of honourable mentions as well. We'll start off with number 10, and I'll do some honourable mentions along the way. Here we go. Right, so coming in at number 10, remember this is my list of my favourite top 10 that I own. So coming in at number 10, and it probably would have been higher up, you know, if it was now. I mean, it's pretty awesome for its time, but oh, it's just so much better now. I mean, technology's come so far with these things, and it's still one of my favourite figures. So, coming in at number 10, Grand Moff Tarkin. And he's only down here because there's just so many more really, really awesome ones as well. So, he was released in the standard box at number 63. Reviews are all available on my channel, and everything you're about to see in my top 10 list here. And after this one, you'll see a top 10 not so favorite. So reason I love him is just the look, the pose, the facial features, everything about him is just come out so well. Wobbly table, sorry. Look at that face. It's so intimidating, just standing there like that. And he's got the figure as well, and that probe droid's pretty awesome. There's just, yeah, that alone's wicked. I love the detail on it. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Hope that's focused all right there, guys. So yeah, number 10, Grand Moff Tarkin. Right, so number 9 comes in at my list, and the only reason this is so low on the list, or else it will be probably a lot higher on the list, is because I'm a huge Galactic Empire fan, and I absolutely love that stuff. Otherwise, and to be honest, it was a hard choice as well. Really, really was. And I'm still a little bit on the fence, so there'll probably be a good honourable mention included with this one. So, number 9 on my favourite Black Series is... You're surprised, right? Kit Fisto, number 9 on my list. And that's, as I said, I'm a big Galactic Empire fan, but I do love these new figures. And he was a hard one to toss up between him and Obi-Wan for this, to be honest, because Obi-Wan's face is, you know, that is a great looking figure. I just really like the look of him, and the tentacles, and just that different alien look as well. He should have a robe, absolutely. But unfortunately, we're going to work with what we've got. Try and pick some up, maybe. But yeah, I really like this guy. He just looks so good. Love these tentacles. Ooh, I'm calling them tentacles, but they're probably not. But don't judge me. But yeah, absolutely love this. Belt goes, saber goes on its belt as well. And he is from one of the most recent lines. Sorry, he's not going to stand up now. It's a bit wobbly there. So he's one of the most recent lines, and he came in at number 112 in the standard boxes. Again, reviews available, and they all fell over. Let's move on to number 8 then. So coming in at number 8, and it would be higher, but there is a new one coming. A little bit of a spoiler there, but this is my number 8. Darth Vader. Again, only because there's a new one coming out very soon, and it's potentially going to be a lot better. But this one here is one of the best that I'm aware of, and it came in that 40th anniversary set, which was in this beautiful card here, which I've carefully cut, but doesn't matter. He's out. So yeah, I love this guy. That I'm aware from the previous ones, he usually had the hard plastic, especially here. And this was the first to have soft goods all over, so absolutely love it. Absolutely looks good down here. And I mean, look at that right there. Awesome figure. Number 8 on my list, Darth Vader. Absolutely love it. Looks so good. If his helmet came off, he'd be ideal. Yeah, 40th anniversary. Only one I got from the that, unfortunately. So I've got the stand as well. I'll have to set that up. Yeah, he looks good. Absolutely love him, assuming. Come up a little bit. Yeah. Sick Vader. But yeah, this cloth robe's wicked. Just sits so well. Awesome. We'll try not to drag it out too long. On to number 7. Number 7. Han Solo from the Exegorth Escape Comic-Con exclusive a few years ago. Awesome looking figure. I'm pretty sure it's the same figure as in the recent 40th anniversary Empire stuff. So, but the extras he's got are just fantastic. I love that mask. We'll have a quick close look in a moment. But yeah, absolutely love this guy. I'll show a quick look at the box here because it's pretty big. But really awesome. Check out my Instagram as well while we're here. I just had a cool photo with him and the backdrop as well. So if we come in for a nice little bit of a closer look quickly. Quick zoom, focus please. There we go. See a look at the detail and just how awesome he looks. And that clips onto there. The face mask obviously comes off. And look at that resemblance. Just kiss. That's cool. Yeah, I love this figure. Really is one of my favourites. And this mask's pretty neat. We'll put that back on. And that clips onto there. And he's got that little tool as well. Also comes with that guy. He's with him, so he counts either way. But that's cool. Look at that. Mynock from the Exegorth Escape. Right, so let's move on to number 6. Number 6, Luke Skywalker Bespin, and this is from the latest 40th anniversary wave. And these puppies here as well. Squizzy at that. And the car backs, excellent looking car backs. Yeah, so he's the Bespin Luke, and he's awesome. Facial sculpt is absolutely brilliant. Detailing is really good as well. Poses very well as well. My second best Luke's got to be the Jedi Luke, which was sent to me by Papa Gord some time ago. But yeah, this guy here is awesome. Really like the detail on him. But the other one's got more articulation, you see. But I mean, just look at that. I haven't got D4 yet, so or else he could potentially be in replacement of this one. So hopefully I'll pick that up. Eventually when it pops up here slowly. But yeah, that's a cool Luke. Really like that Luke. Number 6 on my list. Right, let's move forward to number 5. So before we hit number 5, first honourable mention is the Mimban Trooper. And this was a fan mail sent to me some time ago from Raymond Z. Thank you very much. He knew I absolutely love this figure. This was that cool exclusive in the sort of dirty looking box there, which was really cool. Again, reviews are all on my channel. But yeah, he looks so good. Love that dirty look there. The cape as well, absolutely fantastic. It looks awesome. To be honest, I didn't know where to place him, which is why he's just an honourable mention. So yeah, I just didn't know where to place him because I really like this figure. Just wish there was weathering on the gun, and yeah, there'd be no flaws otherwise. Otherwise, that dirt look awesome. So honourable mention number 1, Mimban Stormtrooper. Number 5, Boba Fett, and he's from the Archive wave, which I believe the new one coming out is identical. It's just a repack. But this guy is awesome. I've had him such a long time. He just looks so good posed up. No flaws with them whatsoever. Absolutely love it. I haven't got the packet, but this is a look at the packet itself. Exquisite that. But yeah, Boba Fett, absolutely love it. Such a good figure. It's got his blaster, his rocket pack, his pistol. Poses brilliantly. He's even got his little rocket launcher there. Detail, everything about him is just awesome. And that's why he's number 5 on my list, because he just looks badass. Fantastic figure. Fantastic. Let's get the carbonized one actually. Haven't seen it over here yet. Fantastic. Let's jump on forward, my friends, to number 4. Right, so number 4 on the list. Not a surprise. A lot of you probably see this Nestlock high on my list, especially if you've been following me for a while now. So number 4, the Gaming Greats Shadow Stormtrooper. The only one I have in the line, and to be honest, the only one I really need. This guy is awesome. This was a gift again from TK. Sorry, mind blank right now. David. Yes, thank you. Awesome figure this. And this was in that beautiful blue box. I've got a light on here. And everything is just awesome about him for so many reasons, including the transparentness. I'll move it away now. Bring it around the side. Look at that. I don't know how well that's coming up, but from a distance here, if we light it up well, he just looks good. There are some photos I did and a review of him on my YouTube channel. And there's some really good photos I got of him as well, because he just looks best lit up from behind, but it's hard to show you. But so many reasons this figure's just fantastic. Love the look of it. Absolutely love it. So that is number 4 on my list. We'll check out number 3, and then I have another honourable mention. I think just one. So many. Alright, number 3. Cool. Number 3 on the list. Yeah, it's definitely up here. It was a fight between the 3 of these, to be honest, because one of them has made me collect others. With 2 of them, yeah, they're Imperial, but one of them made me expand my collection a bit further. So number 3 is my boys, the Imperial Death Troopers. These guys are badass looking. Absolutely love the look of these guys. Just posed just like that. They just look mean. I wouldn't want to mess with them. And if you've seen The Mandalorian, they are not to be messed with. Love this figure. I got sent the Hot Wheels car, character car of this guy, which is really cool. And yeah, both of these were actual gifts. Again, I'm a very lucky YouTuber sometimes. Most of my favorites have come from you guys. So one was a gift from Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles during COVID-19, and the other one was from my good friend, I think it was David again actually. Was it David or was it Greg French? I'm sorry. But either way, I love these figures and love you guys. The Imperial Death Trooper, fantastic figure. And they came out in the earlier boxes at number 25, where they had the bigger window and the small window at the top as well. So yeah, brilliant figures, brilliant. Right, we'll move on to another honourable mention, and then we'll bang out the top 2. IG frickin' 11. This guy's cool. This was a gift from Greg French as well, you see. But yeah, don't know where he is these days. But anyway, onwards. And this was a exclusive as well. IG11. We're going to get a little bit of focus on that. No, but you get the gist of it. Yeah, he is cool, man. Love the look of him. Love the detail. Love everything he brings with him. Those guns sit perfectly. He actually stands quite well. The detail on him is just out of this world. Really like him. Pouch as well. You can put his gun on the big gun on the back. But he just stands so well compared to IG88. Even though it's the same, it just wouldn't stand too well. Yeah, absolutely love this guy. He looks so good. Goes well with the rest of the team, that's for sure. Did some good photos way back in my Instagram with him, so check that out. Okie dokie, so he is an honourable mention, and I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning, but Emperor's not included either in this, because he will probably be an easy number 1 for me. So yeah, onwards to the final two, top 2. Let's go. Okie dokie, number 2, and this was a tough decision, because this figure here is the figure that made me collect outside of the Galactic Empire, which puts him up so high on my list, and he's up here for a very, very big reason. But yeah, recently it was made difficult to do that, because there was some recent additions, but still, my boy still wins. So number 2, Clone Commander Captain Rex. Something like that. Clone Captain Rex. Yes, that's what it says on the box anyway. But he is Commander. But anyway, number 2, freaking love this figure. He's the one that made me buy more. And now I've got Gree and Bly as well, and so many others. And just everything about him is just amazing. I mean, from the detail, the weathering, the markings, everything he brings. Check out my review greats. I did an updated review on him. I will leave a link to that one above, actually, because, yeah, new camera and all now, it's just so much better, but he is the bomb. And then you can pop off his helmet, which I try not to do too often. And you got a pretty good facial sculpt as well underneath. Boom. Tamara Morrison right there. New Zealander, just like me. But yeah, great job. Great figure. She's usually got his helmet on, because he usually poses up with the other boys. And he was, when he came out, number 59. Awesome. Yeah, number 2, without a doubt. Absolutely love the clones now. Still like to get Cody. I think it's Cody I'm missing. Otherwise, got most of them that I think have come out. But yeah, Rex, awesome figure. Damn awesome figure. And damn awesome character as well. Right, I felt like I should do another honourable mention, but let's just get on, eh? It's been long enough. Right, let's jump straight in, my friends. It's my tiny drum roll, because the kids are in bed. To number 1. Right, it's time. It's time for number 1. Number 1. My ogre. Joking. Imperial Jump Trooper, my friends. This is my favourite figure and has been for so long. Such a basic looking figure. He was an exclusive. He's the first online figure I actually went in and bought from Amazon, I think it was. And yeah, love this figure. It just screams out Imperial. It screams out Run. He screams out, yeah, don't mess with me. And those logos, the one in the orange just pops out and adds so much more character to it. You've got the jetpack as well, obviously, which looks cool. And yeah, a little bit of weathering would have been neat, but I mean, otherwise, yeah, sick figure. Look at the weathering on the gun. You got that silver, as they do now and again. I wish they did it to everything. Just really makes them look that much better. But yeah, this here is my most favourite figure. Imperial Jump Trooper is the bomb. Dun-dun-dun. Yep. Awesome. We'll fix that up. And we're not fixed up. Cool. Be right back and we'll close off the video. Cool, thanks for joining me. A long video, but I appreciate you sticking around if you're still here now. So yeah, some awesome figures. Let me know what you think down below, if you agree with any of mine, what your top 10 are as well. what your least favorite are. That'll be my next, again from what I own, which was really hard when you sort of only do it that way. But I did sort of pull it off, being picky. Yeah, awesome stuff. So many of these, especially these newer figures with the face tech, you know, like these guys here, they're just superb. They're doing such a good job now. So cool, we will disappear here. We will be back very soon, my friends. Until the next video, my not so favourite top 10. Given to the dark side, may the force be with you all.